Christina shared the video on May 21st, 2025, dropped as the U.S. senators voted unanimously to pass a bill that would eliminate federal income tax on cash tips, not state, just federal. The TikToker asserted that the policy is meant to fool service industry workers into reporting their wages so the government can justify future legislation to keep an hourly wage low. Experts agree, arguing the no tips tax could ultimately deepen inequities. The TikToker echoed their concerns in a 3,000 plus comment section of the video. Many shared additional reasons for the servers to think twice before reporting cash tips. With increased incomes on the books, taxable or not, servers will be disqualified from receiving any kind of aid or made vulnerable to audits. People ask, why else would the government want our tips that they're not going to tax anyways? So let's see. Let's find her video. Where's your video, dear? You are on here. Here she is. And she's at Creature Feature Show on TikTok. So here we go. Hold on, girl. Hold on, girl. I know. I'm going to switch over to camera 4. We're going to see what Creature Featured Show has to say about getting taxed on tips. Here we go.
Tips is a trap. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Because servers are already required to claim 100% of their tips, right? Now all of a sudden the government is saying, if you claim all of your tips, you can get a huge deduction from those tips up to 25 grand on your tax return.
Okay.
And so you know what? Now all of a sudden the servers are making a tiny bit more money on their paychecks every week, or I mean in their tips every week, to get a little deduction at the end of the year. And the government's going to say, oh, see, we knew you were lying.
Well, duh, they knew that already.
So you make plenty of money on your tips. You don't need $2 an hour. You don't need $4 an hour as your base pay. You make plenty of money as tips. So the lobbyists aren't going to let us pay you anymore. Sorry. Go tell your friends.
Okay. I'm going to tell my friends right now. I'm going to tell my friends that you are a moron. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. Because the way I was a waiter, okay? I was a waiter for many, many, many days. I was a waiter. And the way the tip thing works, okay? The way the tip thing works. The government knows that when you're a service employee or service industry employee, only 1 to 3% of the top echelon that make tips make over, again, above poverty line.